That's better. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, non-binary, and for those of you who have yet to decide, season's greetings. I think. You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. It's okay. I'm doing this. We're doing happiness. Happiness. You remember that? What? Go with it. Hi guys, I'm Shelley. Welcome back to my channel and the 12 Gays of Christmas. Yes, you read right. And you heard right. That did just come out of my mouth. I am here to celebrate all things LGBTQIA+. I have spent most of November and the start of December learning so much about queer history that I didn't know. I am sat here today and I can say that I am queer because of the women and men and non-binary and transgender and everybody else who came before me. They paved the friggin' road. They put their safety, their health, their body, their mind, their mental health, their spirit in danger, at risk, so that they could live freely and so that I here today can live freely. The generations that have come before us, the generations that are here now still fighting. I was aware of some of the people that I'm going to talk about, but there were a lot I just wasn't aware at all. And I have been humbled and grounded by reading these people's stories. We as a community have a lot of gratitude to give to these people, and I would like to talk to you about 12 of them. Hopefully I'll try and make it fun. I'll probably get confused and there'll probably be a lot of me tripping over my tongue. But let's get started with day one. Ladies and gentlemen, Christmas Day, I'm going to bow to you, Harvey Milk. Harvey Milk is going to be one of the most, I think, well-known people I'm going to talk about. He had a movie made after him. There's been lots of documentaries, but we will get to that. He became one of the first openly gay officials in the United States when he was selected to the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Born in Woodmere, New York, I've had so much trouble saying that, Woodmere, New York, in 1930. He graduated the New York State College for Teachers and he joined the US Navy, which I don't think is talked about that much. I had no idea. But following his discharge in 1955, he moved back to New York and worked a variety of jobs, from public teacher to Wall Street investment banker. That's one hell of a mix there, Harvey. In 1972, getting bored of New York, he moved to San Francisco and opened a camera shop called Castro Camera, putting him right in the heart of the city's gay community. The Castro was where all the LGBTQIA+ people went and gathered and built their community. Castro Camera kind of became the hub and the neighbourhood centre for people to come and congregate and start talking about politics and so on and so forth. Harvey found his voice as a leader and as an activist, and in 1973 he declared his candidacy and ran for a position on the San Francisco Board of Supervisors. Sadly, he lost the election, but the experience spurred him on to do it again 2 years later. He did lose, but by a very, very narrow amount. But by then, Harvey had become a political force and a community leader, and he was called the gay mayor of Castro Street. In 1977, he ran again, and he finally won his seat on the Board of Supervisors. Inaugurated? No, I can't say that word. Basically, he was signed in on January 9th, 1978, being the first openly gay official in the city and one of the first in the country. His campaign had incorporated gay rights, childcare and housing. He wanted to work for the community as a whole and bring people together rather than separate everybody. During his time as supervisor, he worked with Mayor Moscone, abolishing the city's anti-sodomy law and helping to elect other openly gay supervisors and politicians. Sadly, on November 27th, 1978, Harvey was tragically shot and killed, along with Mayor Moscone, by an ex-councilman, Dan White. White had resigned for their board earlier that year and was trying to get reinstated, and he blamed the mayor and Harvey for his downfall. In the years to follow, Milk's legacy as a leader and a pioneer has endured, and in 2008 his life was, of course, immortalised in the very famous movie Milk, starring Sean Penn, who won the Academy Award as Best Actor for playing the role. The screenplay of the movie Milk was actually written by Dustin Lance Black, who himself is a gay rights activist, and he gave an empowered and quite moving and beautiful speech when he won the Oscar for Best Screenplay. Harvey's legacy lives on not just through that film, but from the people that he touched and the people that he inspires and the lessons that we learn from him even today. I have to admit, I didn't know much about Harvey until I sat down and watched the the movie Milk. And from then on, I wanted to learn more. He seemed like such a lovely character. There is a book that is on my Christmas list that I really hope that I get to open later about Harvey Milk. He is truly an inspirational and rather adorable man. And that is day 1 of the 12 Gays of Christmas. Stay tuned if you would like to learn more. There will be day 2 and so on and so forth. I hope you guys are good and are all snuggled up on the sofa and enjoying a wonderful Christmas day, seasonal day where you lock the family out and just decide to hide under a duvet, which is probably what I'm doing. I will see you tomorrow for more gayness. Yay! Bye. Ow. Why did I pick the most uncomfortable place to record?